Welcome to the Fresh Start podcast with Aaron and Chloe.
Here's some of our favourite moments from the week.
Look, we have an absolute legend on the phone with us. She contributes to the Fresh Start all the time. She is a ray of sunshine and very funny. Welcome to the show, Angela.
G'day, guys.
And thank you for using our preferred greeting in the 9 o'clock hour of g'day there.
You're welcome.
Now, Angela,
So close to 300K.
I know. Do you want to pump everyone up? Help us get there?
Oh, my gosh, guys. Get in there. This is such a good opportunity. The next 10 minutes, get in there and it'll be matched. Amazing.
Yes.
Now, Angela, I love how that you contribute to the show. We love everyone who calls in and texts in, and you're one of them. I want to know, how did you start listening to Rhema?
Yeah, I probably started listening about 5 years ago, I would say. It was like just after peak COVID times. We just had a baby and we were going from like none to one, so it was a big time for us. And I was just hopping into the car one day, and my beautiful husband, who's always been steadfast in his faith, he had left Rhema on in the car. And I wasn't a Christ follower at that time, so I would just normally change the channel. But this day I left it on, and I just haven't changed it since. It's like always on. It's like in the car, on the app, on my phone, and I've even got an old school radio in my kitchen.
Wow.
So, yeah, like whenever I need that lift and that connection, I just switch on and you guys are there.
Oh, that is amazing. Now, Angela, am I right in saying you mentioned there that when you first started listening, you weren't a follower of Jesus, you mentioned there.
Yeah.
That journey has changed for you, though, hasn't it?
It sure has, like in a big way. I was like, it was a beautiful kind of slow introduction, like to Christianity. It wasn't like, it was sort of like Rhema was my first church community because it was really overwhelming. And for me, when I started to open my heart to Jesus, I was like, you're sort of unsure like who to talk to or like who your church community is going to be, and it's just the music and the programs like Family Life that was just on, like listening to those and having them help your relationships and hold a mirror up to yourself. It's like, and having a child as well, thinking, how am I going to explain this world to my child? Like, what do I actually believe? Because all my beliefs and everything weren't built on anything solid. So it was really helpful during that time for me to just form my relationship with Jesus and rely on him. And then in turn, over the years, Rhema has become, you sort of find your way a little bit. You find your church, you find your community, and then all of a sudden Rhema becomes your worship, like the way to worship Jesus. So, yeah, it's like it's been a journey, and I'm still always learning, but Rhema gives me that peace and encouragement and hope, and just strengthens my relationship. And everybody I come across a lot of people now who are like, how did your faith journey begin? And I'm always talking about Rhema. If I feel like they're new to faith too, I'm like, it's a great way just to listen, and God speaks to you through so many different ways. And yeah, Rhema's just a really good, gentle way to come into that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Your gift today will be enabling another Angela, or whatever name they have, to experience the message of hope that they need. Our lines are open. Our website is ready to go. Yeah. And this isn't about money. This is about reaching the Angelas of the Hunter with hope and life. Angela, what would you say to somebody who is like I'm on the fence, or, what would you say to them to encourage them to get on board?
To get on board, to listen, you won't regret giving and joining this community. It's just so calming and helps you to not feel alone. It's like the music, the programs, feeling comforted by all the amazing announcers that speak life. It's because you can trust Jesus with everything. So, why not give to something that really changes people's lives? It changed my life and still is. It's helping me grow. So, yeah, you can help other people too, just the same, like Chloe was saying, just people just like me, everyday people building their relationship with Jesus. It's amazing, and it flows on to families, friends, everybody, yeah.
Angela, can I say that whilst you've been talking about how Rhema has blessed you, you are actually an incredible blessing. I mean, you've supported us this year, which is going to bless so many other people, but also just sharing your story and your heart and for us as well here in the studio. We love anytime you message it. It always brightens our morning. So can we just say a huge thank you to you, Angela, because you are incredible. You are the exact reason why Rhema exists and why we do what we do.
Well, that's a really kind thing to say. Yeah, I love you guys. You're just amazing. Amazing.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for joining us this week.
You can check out more of the fun on socials. Look for 99.7 on Facebook or Rhema Newcastle on Instagram. Check out more of Rhema's podcasts at rhemafm.com.au.